In a world where kingdoms rise and fall, where alliances are fragile and betrayal is currency, power belongs to those who can master the act of deception. Otto von Bismarck, the Iron Chancellor of Prussia, was one such man. His secret, the third law of power, which tells us to conceal your intentions. This is a story of how Bismarck unified a fractured Germany, not through brute force, but by weaving a web of deception so intricate that his enemies became unwitting accomplices to his vision. Germany in the mid-1800s was a land divided, torn between the influence of Austria in the south and the looming shadow of France in the west. Shout out to the Eiffel Tower. To unify these scattered states under Prussian rule seemed impossible, but Bismarck was no ordinary statesman. He understood that power resides where men believe it resides. I'm sure you're wondering what his first move was. Well, it was to turn a powerful ally into an unsuspecting rival. In 1864, Bismarck proposed a partnership with Austria to wage war against Denmark. Together they seized the duchies of Schleswig and Holstein. Austria believed they were equal partners, but Bismarck had other plans. Bismarck deliberately provoked disputes over the administration of these territories, knowing it would lead to conflict. Indeed, chaos is a ladder. Austria, confident in its strength, took the bait and declared war on Prussia in 1866. The Prussians were like, hey, let's go crush some Austrians. The Austro-Prussian War lasted just 7 weeks. Prussia's advanced military crushed the Austrians, leaving Bismarck victorious. But his brilliance didn't stop on the battlefield. No, it didn't stop there. Instead of humiliating Austria, he offered lenient terms. But why did he do that? I mean, he wasn't a goody-goody two-shoes. Well, that was because he didn't want a vengeful enemy. He wanted Austria neutralized, removed from German affairs, and quietly sidelined. I mean, Bismarck was a genius. With Austria out of the way, Bismarck turned his attention to France. The southern German states still hesitated to unite with Prussia, fearing its growing power. To rally them, Bismarck needed an external threat, and he found it in Napoleon III. I mean, this guy was a menace. 1870, Bismarck manipulated a minor diplomatic incident into a full-blown crisis. I mean, Game of Thrones would be proud. He edited the Elms Dispatch to make it appear as though the French ambassador had insulted the Prussian king, and vice versa. When the dispatch was published, outrage erupted on both sides, just as Bismarck had anticipated. Napoleon III, blinded by pride, declared war on Prussia, just as Bismarck wanted. The Franco-Prussian War united the German states against one common enemy. Together they defeated France, capturing Napoleon III and marching into Paris, just like the merry band. On January 18th, 1871, in the opulent Hall of Mirrors at the Palace of Versailles, King William I of Prussia was crowned Emperor of a unified Germany, which is kinda weird because Bismarck did all the work. But it was because of the culmination of Bismarck's vision, a vision he had kept hidden until the moment of triumph. Bismarck had achieved the impossible, Through secrecy, manipulation, and strategic brilliance, he transformed Germany from a fragmented collection of states into a all-out powerful empire which could rival other existing empires. Bismarck's story is a masterclass in the third law of power: conceal your intentions. By hiding his true goals, he outmaneuvered stronger opponents and reshaped the destiny of a continent. His enemies never saw the full picture until it was too late. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories on the 48 laws of power.